Hello, Gemini Collective. We are going to get a reading for the Gemmies. Whoa, right off the bat. Between tonight and tomorrow, we are going to be having a Supermoon, flower, blood moon. So, pretty intense astrological energies going on right now. So, I figured we'd do a reading for everybody for this one. We got a Knight of Swords reverse. Somebody's not wanting to argue about some shit. They're not wanting to come forward at all. I don't think so. No. There might have been delayed in coming forward. It may be because, it may be because this person doesn't have the courage to come forth with the energy they have, or it could just be simply because they know it will be an argument and they don't want to. We got a Five of Cups here. Some of you might have been experiencing loss, like, especially if you had a large amount of savings and you had to spend it on something. Spend it on what? Your kids, perhaps. Might have had to come up off some money for kids. Or for childish energy, I should say, in general. That's a Page of Wands reverse. This could be somebody just plain and simply happened to let go of some money because somebody was playing fucking games. Maybe your kids got into a little bit of trouble. You had to bond them out or something. Or this could be you losing your home because somebody was playing games about a new beginning. Like maybe you planned on moving because you were going to get a new job or a new career somewhere else. Or maybe you were planning on going back to school because it is a wand and that flopped out. Some of you might have been planning to go back to school and it didn't happen. And the good news is you're starting to financially balance. That's the good news. That's what's coming. You will find financial balance and you will find your strength again, Jimmy. You will. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles reversed. I'm sorry, King of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands reversed. That is not very nice energy. Somebody's definitely making statements about being unstable. Like somebody might be unsettled by the balance that you're finding. They may be intimidated by your strength. Or you just could plainly be dealing with a Leo. Maybe you find your balance when somebody with a Leo energy is leading you. Maybe this, I'm feeling like this King of Pentacles gets in an argument with the Queen of Wands. I'll just put it like that. Maybe you have two influences influencing you. And one is extremely stable and the other is extremely creative. Maybe the creative energy wants you to move to harvest something and it didn't work out. And that's why they're arguing with the other about stability. So, like, maybe this could even be your parents. We'll put it like that. Maybe this is your parents arguing over you being, one wanted you to move forward and make a brave leap of faith, and the other did not. I think it cost you financially to take that leap. I do feel like it was somebody playing fucking games. Or maybe it just wasn't a good fit for your kids. Yeah, King of Swords. I feel somebody's coming in to talk to you who's logical and reasonable. What about for Jimmy? They're going to talk to you about what really makes you happy. They're going to tell you to stop fighting and arguing. Stop, don't use your mouth as much as you should use your brain. Come from your heart. Put your swords away. And I do feel like you're going to walk away from the circumstance. This person helping them? Maybe this person's standing up to these other energies for you. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Yep. This person's standing up for you and they're kind of holding off the flood at this point. They're helping you hold a holding pattern until you figure out where the secrecy came from. They are literally holding the line for you until you discover the truth. Excuse me. Goodness me. I think you're bypassing a difficulty by waiting. I feel like you did refuse to acknowledge the truth. These people are just waiting for you to acknowledge the truth that this was a bad choice. I don't feel like you're wanting to argue with people about it. You don't want to be demanded to do anything at this point. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people that tell you that there's better choices out there for you, that you could be doing more. If you're content, leave it alone. If you're not contented, or if you're dealing with a boss energy or like a landlord or something that's like extremely arrogant, I'd walk away from it. It may cost you some money, it may cost you some savings to walk away from it, but at the end of the day, like, that's probably following good advice, since you don't want to argue with these people over it. And what's blocking you at the bottom is a good partnership. Okay? I want to pull some of these. Just because this is a lot. I almost want to say this is more than one story. I feel like this is more than one member of the collective here, Jimmy. Jimmy's. I don't know where that flipped card went. Okay. Yeah. You may have had issues on social media with people. 777. Maybe you lost money trying to help others. Maybe you're trying to help your kids. Maybe somebody messaged you and told you like they don't need help, like trying to pretend like they're stable. Maybe you didn't have enough to help them, is the real problem here. Yeah. For some of you digging into this baseline, you were attempting to help your children and were not able to. Why? Because they got themselves into a hot mess. Their name could be Crystal, or you could be dealing with crystals. Saying go. You're green lighted. Some of you need to put your crystals out tonight to absorb the moon. You need to charge your crystals. Yeah, good. You need to charge your crystals for luck, I think, is where we're going with this. You may have trouble sleeping tonight. The forces of the moon may be blocking y'all a little bit. Some of you may not be able to walk away from this situation until after the moon. Yeah. You need to listen. Okay? You need to listen to what's around you. Spirit is making attempts to guide you from the chaos, or making attempts for this person to be guided from the chaos, no matter which story you're on. Either party's having trouble sleeping, having conflicts on social media, probably having to block people. I'm surprised that hasn't come out. They may have had to block their parents on social media just because of the negativity that they create. Yep. Yep. Parents worried about their legacy. Do not stop. Do not stop. Follow the sequential order, taking your steps. Obstacles or detours, guys. Okay? If you're reaching obstacles with money or with getting rest, maybe you're working too many hours to sleep good, or they switched your hours. Some of you might be waiting it. That's interesting. Like literally in my third day, I just saw somebody waiting at a green light and getting honked at. If that's happening to you, you're doing way too much thinking right now, okay? Stop thinking, start acting. Take the sequential steps it takes. Listen to what Spirit is guiding you to do. Somebody might not, so you might not be getting the credit that you deserve. Somebody's having intent instead of content. So maybe if this was like helping somebody else out, maybe this is somebody being like, oh yeah, I can help them, and then the help really wasn't there, or the option for it wasn't right. The cycle's not completed. It's not. I feel like it's delayed, to be honest with you. I feel like it's delayed, guys. Yeah, y'all need to watch for spirit. Listen, if you're seeing crows, that seeing crows is a sign to move on. Okay? Watch what direction they fly in. That could be important. You guys need to start paying attention to your numbers, specifically if you're seeing 777, 666, 999, 1234. Yeah. Yeah, where you're at now, there's no balance, there's no harmony. You could be having people mirroring your own energy because right now you're just being complicit. You need reciprocity and equality, okay? You need to heal. You're not in your own energy, okay? Life past 6, also the sign of what? Gemini. See it? Right there. Gemini, okay? You're not in your own energy. You need to find it. You gotta find yourself. You gotta find yourself, and I promise you, you're not gonna find it on social fucking media. You're not gonna find it in a hot mess that all these people around you are fucking creating, whether they're male, female, doesn't matter. You got somebody who's logical, somebody who's stable, somebody who's reasonable. You got somebody who is influential. You got somebody who wants to harvest. You got somebody who wants to be who wants to be God, what's the word I'm looking for here? Not fertile, but creative. Somebody who's ambitious. Somebody who's extremely ambitious. They may be telling you not to be ambitious because your Queen of Wands is also reversed. Like maybe they couldn't obtain their own ambition, and they're encouraging you to guide yours slowly. Maybe they're telling you to take different steps than what you know is the current order to take on. Listen, if this is listening to a parent or like a more mature force at this point, like be careful with the advice that you take from them because times do change and the sequential order of things that has to be done also changes. So just be careful with that energy. Yep, see? Offering shit with strings attached, like the generosity that's coming, it comes with the devil and the Five of Wands reverse, okay? Like there will be control with whatever help you're accepting at this point. There will be control, obsession. Lack of communication, I believe too. Huge lack of communication. I don't feel like this person wants you. I don't feel like these people want you to grow. Maybe that's why they're giving you what seems to be financially generous offers, but at the same time they're trying to control you. They're trying to control where you grow and what you do, Jemmy. Oh yeah, no. They're trying to slow you down. Eight of Wands reversed, nine of Swords. You're being a Jesus. I feel like you're doing the right thing, Jimmy. You're doing the right thing. You're looking at these offers that people are giving you and you're being skeptical, which as you should be, because there is illusions. There's shit that has not come to the fucking light. What you need to do is let this moon that's coming, you need to let them illuminate that, okay? Because there's a lot of really powerful energies that are coming with this moon between now and tomorrow, and I feel like you're not messing with it. You know what I mean? Like, if they're having issues even communicating the basics with you, like it may seem like a good offer, but if they can't give you paperwork and proof of shit, like, oh yeah, you can rent this house, but you have no idea who it belongs to. You have no idea how long you're able to stay there for that price. They don't want to put a lease on it for you. Fuck that. No. I would strongly recommend you getting shit in writing. And if they're offended by that, then there's secrets. There's illusions to be had, okay? It may create animosity between you and these people if you ask for what you need. And for you to be stable, that's what you need. Yeah. Don't lose no more sleep over people trying to block you. They're not holding a gun to your head. They're not making the choices for you. You're making the choice to allow these people to block you. You're making the choice. I think you're done making that choice, to be honest with you, because you had the Four of Cups reversed. Like, you finally realize that what's in this cup ain't what you're fucking looking for, and you're not looking for the Three Cups that you already got either. There's stagnancy here. I feel like you're You're not getting what you're looking for is essentially how I'm going to put that. Like, you're not getting what you're looking for at this point. Jesus, they just want to flip. Okay, the High Priestess is Six of Pentacles. Yeah, there could be secrecy, or you might need to keep your mouth shut about the generosity these people are offering you. Yeah. Mm. You might have to keep quiet about the generosity that people are offering you because they may be walking away from something. They may offer you the generosity because they don't want you to walk away from your financial stability. Somebody's slowly coming forward to give you some. They're not communicating though, so what's the point? If this other person is not communicating, why don't they want you to move on? Justice. They want to see justice for you. Page of Wands. They want to see justice for your kids. They don't want you to leave your kids. They don't want you to leave the partnership, period. Well, okay. Yeah. They're stalling. They're stalling so this person can come. Okay. They're stalling so this person can come forth with a love offer, okay? Like, yeah, it's just too much. It's too fucking much for you. It's too fucking much for you to try to keep up with your kids and this person and your fucking career, and you're trying to find a way out. And I feel like somebody is making you an offer, somebody's giving you an out, and you're not taking it because these other people are stalling you. You're not taking it because these other people are fucking stalling you. Like, yeah, you get to be queen of the fucking castle with this fucker here, but at the end of the fucking day, they're still coming in night energy, night energy, night energy, night energy. The third time the Knight of Cups has come out for you, okay? They're coming in this night energy. You don't need a knight, you need a fucking king. You're a goddamn queen. You see that? Queen of fucking Pentacles. This person, maybe this person is fucking with your money, Jimmy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. I feel like your kids do not like this person. I can tell you that. Your kid, if this is children dealing with a partnership, they do not fucking like your partner. Or this could be your kids hating your job. Okay? There we go. The Knight of Wands fucking reverse. Somebody again not coming forth. Not bringing you what you need. And you're finally passing the judgment, okay? You're finally accepting the fact that you don't have to stay trapped here anymore. And you're contemplating moving. You're contemplating moving on from it, but it's delayed. Why? Why, Spirit? Why is it... Okay. Ten of Cups. Death. You have to end that cycle. Not just for you, but for your kids too. If you want to come to acceptance, if you want justice, you're going to have to stop letting these people stall you. Quit letting these other people put shit in your fucking head. They can't live in your head fucking rent-free. You know what I mean? Like, if they're taking up fucking space, make them fucking pay for it. That's my advice to you. See what the runes say. If your children don't like your partner and this person is not leading you to any type of prosperity, if they're having controlled or bullshit fucking behaviors at this point, if it all feels like just a big, huge fucking stall tactic at this point, if you're literally sitting there questioning yourself, like, what the fuck am I waiting for? Stop waiting. I'm telling you, stop waiting. Advice for Gemmy, Spirit. Advice for Gemmy. Oh, Lord. Your advice is for you. Possessions, won or earned. Earned income, luck, abundance, financial strength in the present or near future. Okay. If this is somebody going through a divorce, you're going to get the possessions at the end. Luck is on your side. Abundance is coming. Okay? Put your fucking sword away. And come from your heart space about what's going on. When you speak to this judge, you need to tell them why things mean what they do to you. Okay? You need to tell them why you need the car for stability. Why you had to move jobs for stability. Why you had to, I don't know, move to a different apartment in another city because you had a job that paid better there and you want the kids to come see you every other weekend and Wednesdays. Like, you need to speak from your heart. Now, if this is a person dealing with a career-wise in this same aspect, I would say that you're not getting the offers that you need at work. I feel like they're stalling and delaying your tactics at this point. I feel like they don't want you to train to do anything else. They don't want to argue or fight with you about it. They just kind of have you where they want you, and they don't want to let you move anywhere. They don't want to let you do anything else. And at this point, it's because they know that you'll take it. They've been allowed to keep you in that negative energy. My advice to you is if you're not getting the duality that you need there as the healer, the Gemini, if you are not getting equality at the workplace, if you're not balanced and harmonious, you're not getting reciprocity from your coworkers, if you're unable to nurture and care for yourself or be generous with your care and nurturing to other people, then you're fighting what you're truly about, and that's not healthy. So you got some stuff coming. you're going to be you're going to have some abundance. You need to balance yourself. I think you need to have financial strength now and in the near future. Okay? All right, Jammies, that's what we have for you. I appreciate all of your time and your patience, your love and your light, and I wish you peace and prosperity.